my friends, and happy Monday, as well as welcome to this week's weekly divination forecast. We are looking at Monday, May 4th through Sunday, May 10th. All right, it is Monday, May 4th at the time of me filming this. So let's go ahead, let's dive in, good friends. Calling out to the Moire, the three fates. What is the energy that we will be experiencing down here on Earth this week? What is going on in the cosmos, and what will we be feeling this week energetically here on Earth? Okay, we have the King of Coins, the Two of Coins, the Emperor, the Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Coins. Okay, so I feel like within this, there is this energy of not fully seeing clearly, right? Your emotions may have kind of been clouding some judgments as of recently. Okay, and it seems like I'm getting the energy of very good reason. Okay, there is this energy of force that is coming back within you, this spark of power, and I'm getting like the ability to work through things, if that makes sense. I feel like your power will be returning to you on a scale that we may not be comprehending, especially if you've been in a place where you have felt the lack of power within you. Like, it's like the energy of your reign is coming back. Okay, so in this moment, I'm feeling the energy of be patient, because it is like the word foresight is coming through, like, so it is on the horizon, if that is making sense, tying into the energies of stability and grounding will be present this week. So I feel like with your rise of energy that is happening this week, you will also feel more firmly on the ground. And I feel like with this Ace of Wands, the Hephaestus card, I feel like you will be very embodied within yourself and within your strength. And I feel like Zeus popping up here is just the exemplification of that, if that makes sense. And that's why I'm saying, like, your time to rule, your energy of power connected to your reign is coming up literally from the ethers. And it's like whatever was blocking you from seeing that energy, from seeing that power, and to commune with it, is going to be knocked out of the way. It is going to be completely knocked out of the way this week. Now let's go ahead and let's dive in and see how we need to work with this energy, good friends. How do we need to work with the energy of this week for the best of our benefit? And before I get to shuffling, I split the deck at Zeus and Hades. Not only are they brothers, they are a type of duality. Okay, so I feel like within this is being very, very aware of our subconscious. Okay, of our subconscious and what those dealings look like, and pulling in the energy of the Emperor and our power within the subconscious as well. Okay, now how do we need to work with this energy for our best benefit? Okay, we have Eos, Six of Swords, Seven of Cups, Zeus, you said, Knight of Coins, and one more, the Moire, the Three of Coins. Okay, so I feel like this is the energy of choosing what it is that we are focusing on, right? And again, this is tying to the energy of our power, our rule, our personal reign, okay? And that really is like a metaphor for how it is that you are moving, as well as your confidence, all right, and the things that you are literally tying into, all right, and the choice of this, working on that in the physical realm, taking action with this Knight of Coins here, right? Taking action, not just choosing mentally, but taking action on the very things that are going to grow and almost like merge within this energy of our own personal power. And once we choose this energy, I feel like our first step here is this energy of the Six of Swords, where we're focusing on literally growing that energy, honing that energy, giving more power to that energy, so essentially nurturing that energy. Okay, and that is how we weave, cultivate, grow, spin into fruition, if you will, our dreams and the direction that we need to go in, our happiness and the fruition of things that will bring us happiness. And within this Two of Wands, it's that direction again that we are choosing to go in. Okay. And we even have the Nine of Cups, as well as the High Priestess card. Okay, that High Priestess card emphasizing the energy that we've seen in the beginning of this reading, with the energy of foresight popping in, energy that is known, that you are intuitively being pulled towards. Okay, good friends. And the Nine of Cups is again energy that is heightening that emotional fulfillment. Okay, so I want to dial back to the energy of choosing and growing and nurturing the energy of the power of you. Anything that does not feed that narrative this week, anything that does not feed that narrative or help you, push you to a more empowered version, a more stable, empowered, authoritative version, do not feed into it. If it is not pushing you in that direction, do not feed into it this week, good friends, because it is not worth your time. That is not what it is that you're supposed to be focusing on this week. You're supposed to be making practical approaches in your life, as well as practical approaches to gaining that power within and that stability, both within and without, actually, is what it is that I'm getting. All right, good friends. Now, I love you guys, and I hope everyone has an amazing week. Personal sessions are open. You can DM me or hit the link in my bio. For sessions, as well as if you are local, I do check my page, because I do in-person readings on certain days. All right, so I love you guys, and again, everyone have a great day.